Welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll dive deep into fascinating psychology facts about women, explore human behavior, and unlock the secrets that shape our emotions, connections, and decisions. Whether you're interested in female psychology, attraction, relationships, or the way women think and feel, you'll walk away with insights that can change how you interact and connect. Section 1. Emotional intelligence and empathy. Women on average score higher in emotional intelligence than men. This doesn't just mean they are more emotional, it means they are better at recognizing, understanding, and responding to emotions in themselves and others. Empathy, in particular, is where women excel. Neuroscientific studies show increased mirror neuron activity in the female brain, allowing them to mirror another person's emotional state. This makes women highly intuitive in social settings and often better communicators in relationships. Section 2. Female brain structure and hormones. The female brain is wired differently. Women have a larger hippocampus, the memory center of the brain, which is one reason they tend to recall emotional experiences more vividly. They also have higher levels of oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone, which promotes bonding and trust. Estrogen plays a key role in emotional regulation and communication, making women more sensitive to facial expressions, tone, and nonverbal cues. Section 3. Attraction and mate selection. Women are biologically wired to prioritize traits associated with long-term security when choosing a mate. Stability, intelligence, ambition, and empathy often outweigh purely physical attraction, though chemistry and presence still matter. During ovulation, studies show that women may subconsciously prefer more masculine traits, deeper voices, and even the scent of genetically compatible partners. This reflects an instinctual drive toward reproductive fitness. Section 4. Communication styles. One of the most consistent psychological differences is communication style. Women often use language to build rapport and create emotional connections. They tend to be more expressive, use more adjectives, and ask more questions to show interest. Men, by contrast, often communicate to assert status or solve problems. This can cause friction if the differences aren't understood, but recognizing these tendencies can drastically improve relationships. Section 5. Social bonding and female friendships. Women are more likely to form close, one-on-one friendships built around emotional intimacy. These bonds are maintained through frequent communication and support. Research shows that social support networks are crucial for women's mental health and longevity. Interestingly, women in social pain, such as after a breakup, often feel physical symptoms, headaches, fatigue, because emotional pain is processed in the same brain centers as physical pain. Section 6. Risk perception and decision-making. Women are typically more risk-averse than men, but not out of fear. Rather, they tend to consider broader consequences. In decisions involving health, finances, or relationships, women weigh emotional and social impacts more heavily. This is particularly evident in group settings, where women prefer consensus and inclusivity. Evolutionarily, these tendencies are tied to survival strategies that emphasize nurturing, community, and caution. Section 7. Body language and nonverbal signals. Understanding female body language is key to decoding intent, attraction, and boundaries. Women may touch their hair, tilt their head, or make eye contact to signal interest. Crossed arms, lack of smile, or physical distance can indicate disinterest. However, context is everything. Sometimes these gestures are habitual, not intentional. The safest and most respectful approach is always to pair body language cues with open, honest communication. Section 8. Confidence and self-perception studies reveal that women often underestimate their abilities, even when outperforming men. This confidence gap isn't due to lack of skill, but due to social conditioning and internalized beliefs about gender roles. Empowering women to trust their abilities, speak up, and take risks is crucial, not only for individual growth, but for workplace equality and societal advancement. Section 9. Female psychology in relationships. In love, women tend to seek emotional intimacy as a foundation. Communication, trust, and vulnerability are core needs. When these are met, physical intimacy becomes more fulfilling and natural. Psychologically, women value consistency over grand gestures. Feeling safe, emotionally, mentally, and physically, is often what makes love thrive. Lack of emotional presence or dishonesty can lead to detachment. Section 10. How women handle stress. Men often adopt a fight-or-flight response to stress, while women are more likely to tend and befriend. This means reaching out to others, creating support networks, and nurturing relationships. This stress response is influenced by oxytocin and helps explain why women often turn to friends or loved ones during tough times. It's also why emotional burnout can hit harder if women neglect their own self care while caring for others. Section 11. What truly attracts a woman attraction is multifaceted. While media emphasizes looks, psychology says confidence, kindness, humor, ambition, and emotional availability are far more attractive in the long term. Women also notice how a man treats others, especially waitstaff, animals, children, and elders. Small, consistent acts of character speak louder than rehearsed lines or flashy behavior. Section 12. Aging, wisdom, and confidence. As women age, they often grow more confident, self-aware, and grounded. Studies show that women in their 40s, 50s, and beyond often report higher levels of happiness and authenticity than younger women. This stage of life brings clarity, resilience, and a shift away from people-pleasing. Knowing oneself and acting in alignment with that truth is one of the most powerful traits a woman can carry. Conclusion. Understanding female psychology is not about control. It's about connection. When we appreciate the emotional, cognitive, and behavioral aspects that make women unique, we can build better relationships, foster empathy, and grow together as equals. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful insights into psychology and human behavior.